Hey, so just doing my video blog for week 10, activism. So in class we were talking about the different forms that activism can take. From strikes to public riots. Probably one of the ones that I was more interested in was artistic activism. And sometimes you don't always realise that it's happening. So probably one of the big ones this year was Macklemore's song Same Love about marriage equality. So that went pretty viral. It was right up there in the charts. It was hugely popular. He actually got an MTV award for video with a message. So that had a huge following. So he definitely got the message out there. So it was a very meaningful song. A lot of people loved it, but it would be interesting to see if it actually made much of a difference. While it was very well put together and well done, I don't know if it really encouraged many people to actually go out there and do something. Also, online activism was something we were talking about. So probably more of a skeptical viewpoint would say that attention on an issue is not action. And it can sometimes be thoughtless and too easy. For example, the marriage equality campaign where it called for everyone to change their profile picture to the red background with the pink equal sign. So you probably won't generate a huge amount of change by that. So there was actually research done in Brazil that found that low effort online activities contributed little to increased political participation. So, I mean, there's your proof that it doesn't always work. While it gets the message out there and gets people thinking and talking about it, doesn't always make people move from online to offline participation or moving into the polls. So in some of the research, I actually came across snarktivism, which is critiquing a lack of real action. So I actually was reading an article and they were talking about some of the memes that people were posting on Facebook and Twitter and everything in response to, for example, the profile picture campaign. One of the memes was, I don't think that's actually how you pronounce it, meme, but anyway, so the red background with the equal sign. So on one of it said, "How can I show my friends I'm not a bigot with the least amount of effort possible?" And there was another one about Coney, which said, "So you retweet and post on Facebook about Coney 2012. Tell me more about how you've always cared about the Ugandan kids." So it's really critiquing a lack of real action, which is understandable because, as I said before, it doesn't always work and it can be, as it's called, slacktivism. But, I mean, that doesn't exactly generate change either. So that concludes my video blog for this week.